Ready for a knockout story, folks? Today, we're talking about a rising star in the boxing universe. A fierce fighter straight out of Germany, Sophie Alisch. The girl has got serious game, and when Katie Taylor... Yes, the Katie Taylor says you're a force to be reckoned with, you better believe it. At the tender age of 21, Sophie Alisch is knocking out records left and right. So far, she's been unstoppable, coming out victorious in all of her 8 professional bouts. And folks, the boxing world is buzzing. Sophie's story is fascinating. She could have been a tennis star, but she chose to dance with punches instead. From being part of the Austrian national youth tennis setup, to trading her tennis racket for boxing gloves at 13, Sophie's journey has been an extraordinary one. In just a year and a half into her amateur career, she bagged her first title and has since been nominated as the Prospect of the Year by the WBC twice. Talk about packing a punch. Despite all the attention and expectations, Sophie remains unfazed. No jitters, no pressure, just pure adrenaline and a hunger for success. She's driven by her love for the sport and the opportunities it brings. Sophie is a firm believer in the mantra, family first. From her dad pushing her to train harder, her mom ensuring she follows a strict nutrition plan, to her sister helping with her social media hustle. It's a family affair. As Sophie humorously puts it, without them, she'd probably have run off by now. Now let's talk about her training routine. Sophie's agility drills are off the charts. Many of you have been in awe of her reflexes, comparing her to boxing legends and even commenting that she moves like water, echoing the famous quote by martial arts legend Bruce Lee. And it's not just her reflexes, people. Sophie's footwork is next-level impressive, some of you even likening it to dance moves. Yes, our girl Sophie can not only dodge punches, but also dance around her opponents. Speaking of dancing, one of you even mentioned she moves like Michael Jackson. Now that's some high praise. But seriously, her reflexes, her agility, her technique, it's all poetry in motion. Many people have pointed out that Sophie looks great in practice, but the real test is when she faces an actual opponent. As the saying goes, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Nonetheless, I think Sophie has a lot of potential, and it's exciting to see someone with such skill and determination. On the other hand, some viewers have expressed concerns about Sophie's actual boxing stats and have questioned her actual experience. Some have even suggested that she's just eye candy and not a serious athlete. However, I think it's important to give Sophie a chance and see what she can do in the ring. Overall, I think Sophie is a promising talent with a lot of potential. It's great to see more women in the boxing world, and I hope she has a long and successful career. Let's give her the support she needs to succeed. And friends, if you want to support the Project AWG and thank our team for their work, subscribe for the price of 1 cup of coffee per month on Patreon. And we will try to speed up the production of content and diversify with interesting characters.